Ken Iverson, Plain Talk, Lessons from a Business Maverick. Step into the transformative world of business leadership with Ken Iverson's Plain Talk, Lessons from a Business Maverick. This insightful book redefines successful corporate culture through trust, transparency, and an innovative approach to hierarchy and management. Iverson, former CEO of Nucor, illustrates how a flat organizational structure and open communication transform traditional leadership dynamics. Readers will explore themes of pain sharing, minimal cynicism, and decentralization, all underpinned by Iverson's belief in empowering employees. The narrative is enriched by Iverson's unique strategies, even in high-stakes environments, that fostered a resilient corporate culture. With Iverson's practices, discover the immense opportunities that arise when businesses operate with less hierarchy, cherish a spirit of smallness amidst growing scales, and embrace risks as passports to continuous improvement and collective learning. Unravel how these core principles birthed a culture where employees actively contribute to a greater cause, leading Nucor to unprecedented heights.
Trust-driven leadership. Success hinges on trust and transparency, qualities that Iverson embodied as Nucor's CEO. Unlike typical solitary leadership models, his approach was collaborative, with open communication at its core. Such dialogue wasn't just about breaking barriers, it was foundational in building trust and transparency. Nucor thrived on a relentless commitment to two-way communication, where leaders actively listened, valued employee input, and integrated feedback into decision-making. Iverson understood that without the practice of pain sharing, trust and transparency would remain mere words. During tough economic times, instead of issuing layoffs, Nucor adopted a unique strategy of shared economic impact. This meant substantial pay cuts for executives to safeguard the salaries of frontline workers, a powerful act of unity that showcased solidarity across all organizational levels. Such a gesture not only buoyed employee morale but also highlighted the unyielding commitment to transparent communication. This inclusive ethos naturally curbed workplace cynicism by involving employees in Nucor's successes and challenges alike. By doing so, cynicism was replaced with a collective sense of purpose. Employees recognized their voices mattered and their well-being prioritized, fostering a deep commitment to the company's long-term goals. Under Iverson's leadership, Nucor wasn't just about profit margins. The culture he nurtured went beyond spreadsheets, it thrived on genuine employee engagement, a sense of belonging, and motivation to contribute to something larger. Ultimately, Iverson's spirit of collaboration redefined Nucor's corporate culture, paving the way for minimal hierarchy in a workplace where employees were more than workers, they were stakeholders in a shared vision. Culture over hierarchy. Imagine an environment where every employee, regardless of rank, can easily reach the top leader. This was the reality at Nucor, under the innovative leadership of Iverson. By stripping away the cumbersome layers typical in large corporations, Nucor embraced a flat organizational structure. With only 4 management layers, Nucor proved that less is indeed more, fostering clarity and efficiency in communication and decision-making. In contrast to many companies burdened by up to 12 layers of management, where ideas often vanish or become distorted, Nucor's streamlined hierarchy championed direct and transparent interactions. Iverson also challenged the old-school theory that managers should only supervise a limited number of employees. He trusted his team's autonomy, allowing supervisors to oversee larger groups effectively, fostering a culture free from micromanagement and red tape. In this lean environment, communication flowed freely, akin to a direct conversation where decisions were made at lightning speed, and everyone was informed. Contrast this with a heavily hierarchical structure, where innovation suffocates under layers of bureaucracy, akin to salmon struggling upstream, with many promising ideas lost and wasted. Iverson's vision wasn't just about better suggestion boxes, it was a cultural shift designed to eliminate as many barriers as possible, enabling ideas to thrive. By flattening hierarchy, he created a space where employees felt empowered, knowing their contributions counted. But Iverson didn't stop there. He embraced decentralization, ensuring decision-making power resided at the operational level, directly with those involved in day-to-day activities. It was a balance between decentralization and centralization, a constant tug-of-war in business strategy. By trusting that the best decisions came from those closest to the action, Iverson nurtured a dynamic, empowered workforce poised to drive success and innovation. Navigating balance and autonomy. At Nucor, the operational strategies dance between decentralization and centralization, each providing its unique benefits. Under Iverson's leadership, decentralization wasn't just a method, it was a guiding philosophy. Empowering managers and employees with the freedom to make decisions allowed Nucor to flourish across its varied markets, setting it apart from more centralized giants like Walmart. Iverson believed decentralization unlocked local potential, adapting operations to reflect distinct market demands. At the same time, he recognized that a touch of centralized oversight was vital to maintain coherence with Nucor's broader vision. Iverson's approach relied heavily on instinct, understanding that the right balance between the two modes could evolve with Nucor's shifting priorities. Plant managers enjoyed considerable independence, running each location like an independent entity, yet strategic decisions stayed under Iverson's centralized domain to ensure alignment with overall company goals. Regular general managers' meetings played a crucial role in this balancing act. These gatherings offered a platform for exchanging insights and honing in on unified strategies, ensuring that Nucor maintained a consistent direction despite its decentralized framework. This harmonious blend of autonomy and centralized focus equipped Nucor to adapt swiftly to the changing business landscape. Iverson's keen leadership naturally directed the company toward success, demonstrating how embracing flexibility and innovation at strategic levels sustains progress in a constantly evolving market. This strategic balance laid the foundation for nurturing what Iverson called Nucor's innovative streaks, driving the company's consistent success. Smallness is strength. Imagine a world where being small is your secret weapon for success. In the bustling business landscape, where bigger often seems synonymous with better, Nucor stands as a testament to the power of smallness. This may sound paradoxical in an age dominated by giant corporations, yet it is precisely this mindset that has fueled Nucor's innovative drive and set it apart within the fiercely competitive steel industry. At the core of Nucor's ethos lies the belief that smallness isn't about physical dimensions but about the agility, spirit, and openness that are typically the hallmarks of smaller enterprises. Nucor shatters the illusion that scale automatically equals superiority by leveraging its unique organizational structure, strategic location choices, and relentless pursuit of innovation. Consider Nucor's lean organizational framework with its mere 4 layers of management, achieving an extraordinary average revenue of approximately $4 billion annually. This isn't just a feat of keeping the hierarchy flat, it's about nurturing a culture where ideas flow effortlessly and decisions happen rapidly because every team member feels deeply connected and engaged. The simplicity of Nucor's structure stands in stark contrast to the labyrinthine bureaucracies often found in bigger corporations, where excessive layers can stifle creativity and slow down progress. The company's preference for small towns over big cities underscores its belief in the rich talent and strong work ethic found in these communities. Choosing small may seem a logistical decision, but it's rooted in the virtues inherent in rural America, such as self-reliance, pragmatism, and community strength. These values foster a workforce that is inventive, resilient, and fiercely committed to Nucor's success, transforming individual victories into collective triumphs. Embracing smallness also means fostering a culture of innovation that encourages experimentations, risks, and learning from failures naturally, rather than sporadically. This environment doesn't rely on directives from the top but thrives among employees who feel their contributions genuinely matter. Nucor demonstrates that being large doesn't require sacrificing the qualities that make small companies dynamic and successful. It's possible to scale without losing the essence that small businesses bring to the table, the heart, soul, and the drive to innovate. In a world where playing it safe is common, Nucor's strategy of embracing risk and learning from failures paves a path of bold innovation and endless possibilities. Embracing risk and resilience. Nucor's journey to the forefront of the steel industry is rooted in a bold approach to risk-taking and a unique perspective on failure. Under Iverson's leadership, the company distinguished itself by embracing innovative, often unconventional approaches. One such example was creating a cost-efficient, high-quality pipe machine, an achievement that underscored Nucor's ability to balance risk and ingenuity thanks to its flat, efficient organizational structure. For Iverson, failure wasn't a deterrent but a critical stepping stone to future possibilities. This mindset fostered a culture where innovation thrived because the fear of failure wasn't allowed to hinder progress. Iverson emphasized calculated risk-taking, understanding that a company's true potential lies in its readiness to face challenges and see growth opportunities within them. A pivotal moment for Nucor was its venture into thin slab casting, a technology with no proven track record. This decision was a testament to Iverson's strategic acumen, as he and his team evaluated the risks alongside their strengths and market knowledge. Their decision not only succeeded but also marked a significant turning point for Nucor's industry standing. Iverson's approach to risk and failure instilled a culture of collective learning and accountability within Nucor. Mistakes weren't met with blame but viewed as valuable learning experiences. This perspective not only preserved team morale but also enriched Nucor with a wealth of wisdom and resilience, forming the solid foundation of the company's enduring legacy. In this way, Iverson's leadership taught that true success stems from the courage to embrace both risk and failure as integral elements of growth and innovation.
In the rich tapestry of Plain Talk, Ken Iverson's unorthodox leadership principles illuminate pathways to sustainable success. By championing open communication, he fostered environments of trust and transparency at Nucor, breaking down hierarchical barriers and inviting a culture where every employee counts. Pain sharing during tough times reinforced unity, while decentralization empowered decision-making closest to operational realities. Iverson's strategic dismantling of corporate hierarchies paved the way for creative freedom and rapid decision-making, bridging the gap between top-level vision and bottom-up execution. His masterful balance between risk and reward sparked innovation, proving that embracing failure as a lesson, rather than a setback, ignites true progress. This approach not only redefined Nucor's industry stance but also offered valuable insights into evolving modern business landscapes. As readers close the book, they are encouraged to reflect on Iverson's legacy, embracing trust, innovation, and an instinctual balance in their professional endeavors for enduring success.